Thank you for viewing West Georgia Technical College competitive selection process. This video is for students interested in the Medical Assisting Diploma. The new student orientation is something that all students, regardless of their program of study, should view as soon as they are admitted to West Georgia Technical College. You can access the link from the website under the Advising Center page and in other locations. The presentation you are currently viewing deals only with the competitive selection process for the medical assisting program. But the new student orientation deals with much more that will help you to be successful. What is competitive selection? It is a process that a student must go through in order to enter one of the following 8 degree and diploma level healthcare programs that are offered at West Georgia Technical College. These are clinical lab tech, dental hygiene, medical assisting, physical therapist assistant, practical nursing, radiologic technology, registered nursing, and surgical technology. Why is my program listed as healthcare assistant instead of medical assisting? As you take the level 1 core classes, you are actually in the healthcare assisting program. Your intended future program is medical assisting. You must successfully complete certain courses, take an entrance exam, and meet all requirements before you actually enter the competitive selection process for the medical assisting program at certain times of the year. If you are selected for the medical assisting program, your program will change from healthcare assistant to medical assisting at that time. Until you go through competitive selection and are admitted to the medical assisting program, any courses not in healthcare assisting are not in your program. Financial aid will not consider classes taken outside your program. What classes are required for the medical assisting competitive selection? They are English 1010, Math 1012, Psychology 1010, Introduction to Computers, ALHS 1011, 1040, and 1090, and Business 1440. Please note that some courses, such as sciences and most technical courses, do expire after 7 years. Check with an advisor concerning shelf life of your courses if you are unsure if they will be eligible for competitive selection. What entrance exam is required for medical assisting competitive selection? You should take the Psychology Services Bureau or the PSB exam. A minimum raw score of 160 is required on edition 3 of the exam or 200 on older editions. This exam is offered through our Community Education Department. You can see that area of our website for testing schedules and information. Look under Assessments and Testing. There is a fee charged for the test that financial aid does not cover. What other requirements must I meet to compete for the medical assisting program? You must be currently certified in CPR for the healthcare provider. These courses are offered through the American Heart Association, BLS, and may be taken through our Community Education Department or at others. What are the 2014 deadlines to apply for competitive selection for medical assisting? On the Murphy campus, the deadline is May the 22nd for a fall semester start, and on the LaGrange campus, the deadline is also May the 22nd for a fall semester start. Please note that all Level 1 requirements must be completed and paperwork submitted to the Office of Student Affairs by the Level 1 deadline to be eligible to apply for the medical assisting program selection. How is the score calculated? The PSB counts as 25% of the overall score, and the 8 Level 1 core classes and labs account for 75% of the overall score. Students who are ranked with the highest overall score from competitive selection will be selected for program admission. How is the academic score calculated? Students receive points for each of the 8 Level 1 core classes and labs completed with a C or better. A is 4 points, B is 3 points, and a C is 2 points. This number is then multiplied by the credit hour values for the class. For example, English 1010 is 3 credit hours. If a student made an A, he or she would receive 12 points. That's 4 points times 3 credits for that class. The total number of points received is then divided up by the total number of points possible. That figure makes up 75% of the total score. Here's a checklist that you can use before you apply for the medical competitive selection. You must be admitted to West Georgia Technical College and have achieved regular status. You must be in good academic standing with the college. You must have completed all 8 Level 1 core classes and labs with a minimum grade of C and a cumulative GPA of 3.0 on these 8 classes. Completion of PSB entrance exam and submission of scores. Certification in CPR by the American Heart Association for the healthcare provider. You must submit a copy of your current card, and you must submit a competitive selection file review request to the Office of Student Affairs no later than the deadline date. All documentation must be attached to this form. All transcripts supporting Level 1 coursework must be on file with Office of Student Affairs. What if I am selected? You will be notified by the Office of Student Affairs that you have been selected. Directions will be given in the letter concerning your next steps, and you should follow the instructions carefully. Drug tests and background checks will be conducted for all program candidates. You will be responsible for all associated costs. What if I am not selected? You may look for areas that may need improvement to become more competitive for the next deadline. You might consider a different competitive program. Or you might meet with an advisor to explore other programs offered at the school that are not competitive. For more information, please visit the Advising Center section of the college's website, especially the Healthcare Advising area, and read the section of the 2013-14 catalog regarding the Medical Assisting Diploma. The catalog is located online, and the link is on the home page of the website. Medical Assisting Diploma requires commitment. Once a student competes and accepts a seat in the program cohort, he or she is expected to commit to attending the college full-time days, which will include at least Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and to making the program of study a top priority for the duration of the cohort. The medical assisting cohort lasts for 1 year. Thank you for viewing this presentation. This has been brought to you by the West Georgia Technical College Student Advising Center. You can email us at advising@westgeorgiatech.edu. Important: please email your name and student number and the date and time of this session, and we will record and banner that you attended this session. Remember to use your student email account. We can also send you an advising plan at that time, or you may download one from the Healthcare Advising webpage. Thank you.